over. Get it, hey. Get it, hey. Ooh, ah. Oh. If you a Pisces or a Gemini or Aquarius or Sagittarius, most definitely. If you are one of those, it's your girl NeneTheGreat, and today I have NeneTheGreat. Y'all, so today we're gonna do a little mukbang / girl talk.
It's mukbang?
Is it?
Whole time I've been pronouncing it wrong.
How you say it? Mukbang?
I be saying it like that.
Mukbang.
Teach me if I'm doing it wrong.
Well, I could be wrong too, because they say I can't talk. I be saying muckaroo, mukbang. I don't care. I say we finna eat. And y'all, we hungry, so we're gonna try to talk. But if we fail, just know, at least we're here. Let me try to pull these questions up.
Right.
The girl is hungry.
Right, but
yeah,
checkers.
Period. But y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Janae's channel. The link is gonna be in the description box. Period. Don't play with her.
And if you're not subscribed to Nene's channel and you here, subscribe. What you thought?
Oh, I'm gonna beat them.
Don't do it to him. Don't do it to
All right, y'all better be glad she holding me back. But, yep, y'all, we finna do a little muckaroo and try to pull these questions up, because y'all gave me some really good questions from Instagram, and I saved them.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I hope they good questions.
Right? Now, they be a little messy. We're gonna have to skip over the messy questions.
Yeah, we're gonna have to skip over them.
We don't do the drama. Okay.
Sips tea. They got a lot of sugar in this tea today.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was gonna get you no ice, because I like no ice, but I was like, everybody know I don't like no ice. So
you
I
right,
just
you
left the ice. Okay, so the first question we're gonna start off with is, let's do how to get over a guy. Okay, so the first question we're gonna start with is how to get over a guy. But I gotta open my food up.
Right. So wait, you gonna break it to him first? Here, you go first.
Okay, I'm gonna start it out. So I feel like the best way to get over a guy is, I feel like out of sight is out of mind.
Yeah.
So if you remove yourself completely from around him, block, don't follow him on social media, don't be following his friends to keep up with what he doing. Like, you have to really be serious about moving on to move on.
Definitely.
If you're not serious about it, it don't matter what you do, you're gonna be right back.
You definitely will. You right.
There.
You right.
So I feel like out of sight is out of mind. It starts with really removing yourself and really giving him that distance. Because even if you want him to change and you do still want to be with him, you gotta make him miss you.
That's true. And just because you blocking him don't mean you be stalking him from your other friend's page or your fake page or the other page.
Exactly. You have to you gotta be, like I said, you have to be serious about moving on. If you're not serious about it, it's no point in even. Yeah, you're gonna be right back in that same situation. But if you're really serious about getting over somebody, out of sight is out of mind.
I think you definitely gotta mean it though. Like, it's a process, you know. I feel like you definitely can't rush into it. You gotta, you know.
And don't do it because people telling you to do it. Do it because that's what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, we know. Oh, that's Jalea. Let me see. It might be emergency.
No, that's you.
Everything good. Anyway, back to this. She sent me some booty in. She gotta be stopped. Alright. But yeah, so that's our advice. Do you have anything else like different that you think besides kind of just removing yourself like from him?
I think definitely not rushing into another situation, relationship, none of that. That's not the move to go either. Because I feel like a lot of people
give yourself time to heal.
Definitely.
No, you can watch the roast yet.
Right, I got a chicken bite box, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all probably see me eating it. It's about to be gone very soon, here shortly.
But see, y'all know I'm greedy, so I got 2 burgers, wings,
period,
mozzarella sticks, funnel cake sticks,
and it's gonna get 8.
It's gonna be 8. Period. But yeah, most definitely, that's how I think it's the best way to get over a guy. Out of sight is out of mind. Just act like he never existed. Like, act like
delete him.
Delete. Move. No screensavers, no pictures, nothing.
No memories
at all. So our next question is, if I should go back to an ex that I love so much but wasn't good for me.
That's self-explanatory.
Now sis, why would you go back to something that you know
it's no good,
you don't deserve? That's what that self-worth is supposed to kick in at. Like, tell her, Nate.
And no, there's no such thing as going back. The only way is forward.
Oh,
that's it. That's all.
You're a genius going back.
The only way is forward.
Oh,
that's it. That's all.
You're a genius.
Yes.
You know what? I like that. It's no going backwards. The only way is forward.
Definitely.
So if you're backtracking, something is wrong. If you're going backwards, something not adding up. Like, we only supposed to be moving forward. New levels, new blessings.
Yeah, you just can't. You just can't take yourself back to the bad things. If you know it's bad, you know. You just know. You know.
I think you asked that question and you knew what the answer was, but you needed to hear it again. So most definitely, y'all, like, and don't feel like because you love somebody that means y'all supposed to go through hell. That is not, no.
Love can make you do some crazy things.
Like, yeah, you're gonna make mistakes. Y'all supposed to grow from them, but not too much, you know, like.
You definitely gotta have your mind together before you try to deal with the relations and somebody else and all of that.
Most definitely.
Because you just can't be trying to, you know, force that type of stuff upon yourself and the other person, you know.
And then sometimes you might be ready, but they're not ready.
Very true.
Or they might be ready, but you're not ready. And don't be selfish and hold on to them when you really need to let them go so y'all can grow and come back later. Like, there's nothing wrong with coming back later if y'all both have grown. That's not going backwards. That's like
right. That's
separating.
Growth.
That's separating. We grow up, we come back later on, versus I'm toxic, he toxic, and together we toxic lemonade. Like,
that's not good.
So, no ma'am.
No turkey, no ham.
Can't do that one. Next caller.
I'm done.
Okay. So, are you scared to have kids in this society? Definitely, I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm terrified.
I don't even know the word. I don't even know the word.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
I mean, it's not that I don't want no kids, but it's just a lot going on. It's just too much going on.
Definitely. It's definitely a lot going on, and on top of everything that's going on, it's just like, I mean, we already black, so
and that's very true.
I don't know. I just see so many people that are like women that literally are losing their kids like every day, and that's my biggest fear, for real.
Oh shoot.
Oh, wait a minute.
I know, right? I don't know.
Hold up, are you joking?
I was about to talk, but then for real, I think my biggest thing about having kids right now is that, you know, I know that I'm gonna be a caring mother, of course, but it's just like, you know, when my kid's not in my view, what's going on? How's other people treat my kid? You know what I mean? Because people really just be, they just be mean and they don't be having it.
And people are mean to kids because kids, especially when kids can't talk. Like, when it's a baby, I don't know about it pinching my baby.
Right.
If I see a little pinch mark,
I'm going to jail.
If you pinch my baby, I'm gonna pinch your life.
Ooh.
And have you ever seen life be pinched? I never seen that happen, but it'll happen.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, I will pinch your life. You pinch my baby.
Ooh.
So it's just like, then who gonna raise my child? I'm in jail.
See, that's why you just gotta.
I may just keep waiting till I grow some more.
Yeah, maybe like 10 more years.
And I can avoid school in the house, everything in the house. That my child gotta leave.
Definitely.
I'm gonna be the world's most sheltered mother. I don't care. Cause the world just will eat you up. I don't got time for it.
People be mean, shoot.
Definitely. Okay. Ooh. This question is, alright, so the next question is, how do you go about telling your friend she smells or has a little odor? In my opinion, I feel like you should be comfortable telling your friend, because if you smell it, other people could smell it. And I'd rather tell my friend than other people going around like, ooh, she stinks, she smelled like. So just let her know, like, go to her out of love. Don't come at her in front of other people.
You know what I mean?
Do it when it's only y'all. Don't address it in front of other people. Don't crack a joke about it. Like, just be like, you know, friend, I want to talk to you. You like, you know, and blame it on other people. Kind of be like, I'm telling you this because if I smell it, like, if I smell it, I'm sure other people are smelling it, and I don't want people talking about you, but you need to know, like, you be having a little twang.
Yeah.
You know? Let your homegirl know.
Yeah. Only because I love you.
Facts. Like, come out of love. Don't tell her. Don't tell in front of people. Don't laugh with it.
Don't be trying to be saying it because you got mad at her. None of that. Tell her because you care about her and that's your friend. That's it.
Period.
Straight
It's
up.
important. Friendships, you gotta be able to be real.
Definitely.
And communicate. Cause I talk to my friends.
You got to, because it won't.
If I feel like it's an issue, hey, what's going on?
Right. That's part of the friend membership.
When you sign up to be my friend, do you submit that application?
Period.
It comes with communication. Period.
Yes, it does.
Alright, y'all. Next question. Advice on entering a new relationship after leaving a long-term relationship. That's a good one.
You got some. Hey. Okay.
They be coming through like love. They be coming through.
Okay.
I like that question.
That was
Shout
a
out
good
to. So, this question is advice on entering a new relationship after leaving a long-term relationship. But kind of like what you said earlier when you was like, make sure you're not rushing going into something
That's the
else.
key.
Don't make sure you're not rushing. Make sure you're not rushing going into that new relationship. Like, give yourself time to heal from your old relationship, and
don't do it out of pressure. None of that.
Don't do it because you've seen him move on and you like, oh, well, let me show him I'm not hurt. Let me show him I'm not bothered.
That
like,
just will mess you up even more.
It'll mess you up and it'll put you in a position where you just basically take everything out on the new person from the old person.
Very true. Very, very true.
And it might be a person, like that might be, you know, but you might push them away because you didn't let yourself heal.
Exactly. What she just said, I was about to say that.
Purr. So the next one is, should you go with your gut feeling?
Let me tell you something about this one. This is a great question. Intuition is key. But let me tell you something. If your mind is not in the right state, you can also force yourself to start thinking some really messed up stuff. And then you can be starting to be crazy. I've done it before.
Sometimes 2 + 2 is really 4 and not 14. And ladies, we have to understand to stop adding and subtracting and dividing. What I gotta do is just multiply. That's it.
That's it.
This times this. You don't gotta do PEMDAS. If y'all be wanting to do PEMDAS for problems, that's just this simple math. You got simple math,
I'm done.
and you got PEMDAS.
Not PEMDAS.
PEMDAS. They trying to solve pi.
They taught you that for no reason. Don't use it.
They trying to solve pi. And the whole time it's not even a lot. So understand that for real. Like, sometimes, yes, trust your gut feeling, but do not overthink. Don't overprocess. Because I've even done it. Like, I'll overprocess something like, well, you tweeted this, but somebody just said this, so obviously this is connected. This is connected. And be wrong. Be wrong.
And it be like, you crazy, you doing something. You're doing something.
Whole time you just tripping.
You just caught
it happens, but you have to be woman enough to know that you can be wrong. Like you have to be willing to accept.
That's very important.
Yes,
that's very important.
With everything. That's with your relationship. That's in life, work, friendship,
right,
business,
being a mother, everything. I ain't even a mother, but I know you need to know that.
You have to be willing to accept when you're wrong and apologize, because
it just will mess you up. Yeah, you know what I mean. I hate to even say mess you up, but it'll just get you, your emotions, your mental, all that stuff is everywhere. You just want to keep yourself well confined in the right,
at all times.
At all times.
So that's what I think about that. Most definitely go with your gut feeling. But if you know you a little crazy, like if you a Pisces or a Gemini or a Aquarius or Sagittarius, most definitely. If you're one of those, you need to think twice, sis. And I'm just saying. I'm a Pisces.
I'm a Gemini.
Oh God, exactly. Think twice. Y'all are we the top 4. Cause baby, I would have a whole story in my head.
And it'll make so much sense.
I would have an intro, a rising action, a climax, a falling action.
Yes, ma'am.
And a conclusion.
And we gotta come back through with the credits, cause I got them and I'm ready to.
Exactly.
I got them.
Don't forget the honorable mentions.
So
it's whatever you want to do, and that's not right. It's not right.
Not healthy.
It gotta stop. It has to stop. So definitely trust your gut feeling. But if you know you crazy, listen to them people. Hear a person out.
Pray on it.
Give it 3 days. Before you react and go off, give it 3 days. Sometimes if we just sit back and relax, stuff will just show.
It'll just come out to you.
That's just come out.
That's it.
And before you be to save yourself looking crazy, giving your man a headache, giving your friend, mom, whoever it could be.
You need to turn into a detective. Now you watching somebody from the bush, and then you go out here thinking you're insane.
Wait a minute.
Why you
Who was in the bushes? Oh, yeah. Okay, if you a Gemini, you just wrong. I don't care. You wrong. You wrong. Not the bush. Well, now I can't say I jumped the gate before and went through the back door. Period. What's going on?
Because who wasn't gonna let me in the front?
Because you're not asleep that hard. What's up? So I can't really talk if you was in the bushes. Because I jumped that gate with the Rottweiler in the back. I don't care. I'm running for my life.
Okay, and we gonna get in there. I'm done with you.
But y'all think I'm serious. I literally jumped a gate and was at the back door running. It's a Rottweiler in the backyard. Like, let me in here. You not sleep that hard. What's really going on? And this person was asleep. So, you know, it happens.
It happens.
Don't go with that gut. Go with your gut feeling in like mainly situations where I don't even know.
I feel like it's not in situations that's that deep. You know what I mean? But sometimes they do be deep. See, it fluctuates.
Don't listen to us because we just shouldn't answer this question. I'm sorry. Maybe ask a Yanla or somebody.
Because I don't even know. Look, I'm going to have you in the bushes.
Yeah. Because, woo. So the next question, we just go to the next question, y'all. I'm sorry. The next question is, my problem is I'll still mess with a person after they show me why I shouldn't.
I feel like everybody does it.
Alright, I've done it before. So don't feel bad about that. But what you have to do, it's all about your comeback. It don't matter what mistake you make. It's about your comeback. So just because you did that, okay, cool. Now how you gonna bounce back from it?
Very true.
You went back, you learned your lesson. Don't go backwards again. Like sometimes it take, you be like, Lord, give me a sign. He gives a sign. Be like, oh, I need one more sign. So 2 more, 3 more, 4 more. Okay.
But for real, if it's, you know, just don't go back to things that ain't good for you. You gonna know.
But seriously, y'all, like you definitely have to just know. A lot of stuff is about knowing your worth. Like when you feel like I'm here, I'm gonna be respected.
Definitely.
I'm gonna be listened to. I want people to communicate with me.
That self-love go a long way.
Once you put those stipulations and those guidelines and you set the tone, people have no choice but to follow.
Definitely.
So constantly going back, that's just gonna show a person that you're weak and you're gonna be available whenever they want you to be. You might think, oh, I'm going back when I want to.
Right.
You think that,
but
you're actually being manipulated because you're just going when that person wants you. Because you wouldn't be able to go if they didn't want you as well. It's mutual. Yes. So don't feel like you're in control. Because at the same time, if you know you shouldn't be doing it and they've showed you, you're being manipulated. So just know your worth and stop doing it. Stop.
Yeah.
Because it only leads to one thing, which is your feelings being hurt. It's not gonna end no other way, honestly.
And then that's just a chain reaction to a whole bunch of other stuff. So yeah.
And then it's baggage, and then it's hurt, and now
you sad,
you're a murderer. So we just don't want to have to go through all of that. So just don't do
it. Oh my goodness.
You said, oh. But seriously, know your worth. Don't play with me.
That's the key.
Take it from Nene and Nay. Know your worth.
Period.
Ding. Seriously, for real. All right, let's do the next question.
Next question.
Ooh, okay. A dude who likes you first, you give him a chance, and he's acting iffy now. Load up and get up out of there. You gotta make him miss you. Maybe you became too available.
Maybe he has some backups and you didn't have no backups.
Ooh.
I mean, y'all wasn't dating. Y'all was talking. So, you know what I mean? If somebody's not showing you that they serious, you can't be giving somebody too much seriousness if they're not matching that seriousness.
Mm-hmm. He might have had backup, sis.
Mm-hmm. And you was just taking him just a little bit too serious.
I gotta sip to that one.
Man, that one hurts. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I was about to say, are you okay? I'm CPR certified. Period. I'll be getting you together.
I really was about to choke because you took me out with the backups. Oh.
For real. You gotta let me not even advise that.
We got it. Look, we gotta keep it real with NTG squad.
You gotta keep
it real.
You got to.
Look, sis. He left us.
Right?
Y'all.
He just be
I went to the restroom like you really.
Just extra, like you pay rent.
Oh, the restroom floor be cold. But so yeah, though, most definitely that person probably has some backups. You need to make him miss you.
Period.
You need to make him miss you.
Pop out.
You need to move around.
Look good.
Pop out. Don't answer your phone. Don't reply to a
Don't
couple
make
of
yourself
text
too
messages.
available.
Exactly. When we become too available, it bores the boys. It bores them.
Make them chase you.
Now men, I don't know, but we're dealing with boys. Now we're young ladies and young men.
That's very true.
So unless you just dating sugar daddies,
then
we kind of all on the same page.
I can't relate. No, I can't
either. I can't either.
You go ahead, sis.
No, I'm scared. It's not about that life. Boyfriend might kill me and the sugar daddy, but yeah. So he probably has some backups, like Nate said. So you most definitely should just kind of remove yourself, pop out, go get dolled up, make yourself feel good, because when they get to tripping, like you not the prize, you gotta remind them.
You definitely do. You definitely
gotta remind them.
Let them know. Period.
So the next question is trust when it comes to friends, relationships, new people, and etc.
I think that's always a process. It's always a process. Well, I'm speaking for me though, but I feel like it's normal though. You know what I mean? It's a process because some people, you can meet people that you can be like, ooh, I can really trust this person. You know what I mean? And then you got this other person in your head, I can't trust at all. You know what I mean? But it's just your relationship with that person, y'all past, how you know, genuine they are as an individual. I feel like, you know what I mean? Because some people just don't be genuine.
Most definitely. I agree 100%. I feel like it really depends on the person, because you can't just have like a general, you can't treat everybody the same.
Right.
You have to qualify your people. So if you have somebody who they always come and telling you drama, and they're telling you everybody business, right? No, there's a chance your business might get told to their next friend. Like, you just have to qualify your people.
And at that point, you can't trust them. If they come back tell you, he said, she said, they said this about you, or this is what happened with this and this person, that ain't the right people. I feel like you can keep them type of people around, but it's a certain boundary. You know what I mean? Like, I would definitely say the people that's gonna be talking smack, I probably just had them as like my party friends. Probably like we go get our nails done, some stuff like that. You have friends that you can go to and like, okay, this is what I'm going through. Then you also have friends you can go to like, hey, let's go have fun. Right. You have, like I said, you just have to qualify your people. You have your turn up friends, you have your business friends, you have your personal friends. You have some that can be all three. You have some that can only be two. So you have to just qualify your people and know who to trust with what. So in that situation, go with your good feeling. And it's a process. You gotta learn. Sometimes you might get let down. And get to know people. And this is the thing. Just because somebody lets you down, that does not mean they don't love you or they don't care about you. We all human. We all make mistakes. And you gotta also remember that everybody is living their own life too. Exactly. So anytime you're talking to somebody, you're getting a response from them, but their response is coming from everything they've been through, the emotions they're feeling right there at the moment. Like if Janae is going through something and she's screaming and crying, and then like 30 minutes later I'm like, hey, do you think I should she's probably gonna give me an emotional answer. Definitely. Like if you have a friend that might battle depression or anxiety or something like that, you're going to them for advice, they're gonna give you answers from what they are going through. So you just have to understand what your people around you are going through. Don't hold it against them, but just qualify them, you know. You definitely qualify your people. That's very true. Gotta sip. Yes, ma'am. Sip that. Poetry, right? That was beautiful. Well put. Yeah, there's something really, really wrong with her. She really act like this all the time. She's not even playing. Okay, so this next one is, I'm scared to tell my mom I have a yeast infection. Girl, you better get on up. You better get you some Azo and tell your mama, because you better tell your mama. Definitely. That is, you're a woman. That is normal. It is natural. It happens. You could be drinking too much of something and not enough water. It could be your underwear. It could be your soap. It could be how tight you run your clothes. Anything. So if your mama can do anything, it's gonna be helping you. Yes. So go ahead and let her know. I'm sure. Of course, there's some women that may have never experienced that, but I'm sure 8 out of 10 women have experienced that issue before. So you definitely shouldn't feel like, oh my God, I'm dirty, I'm nasty. No. Don't be afraid. Yeah, that's even a side effect to certain medications. So definitely don't be afraid to tell your mom, because at the end of the day, your mama gonna give you the best advice. At the end of the day, your mama pushed you out, so and you probably gave her one. Cause it's a whole lot going on down there. For real. Labor and delivery. Liquids. Moisture. Flood. The sack. Why did you play? The umbilical. The head, the shoulders, the knees, and the toes. So it's just like, stop playing, sis. It's okay if you itch. It's okay. That itch you can't scratch, embarrassing odors. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It happens. It's all right. Talk to your mama, because why do you play? You need that pill. She for real. Yeah. Man, stop playing. Y'all better go. You better talk to your mom. You better go tell her, little shawty. Okay, this one is, I need advice on YouTube. Don't want to start one and be embarrassed with no followers. Come on now. If you don't start that YouTube, you don't want to do it if you don't want to start it. What
you gonna start at 100. Like you start at 0. That's everybody.
You do? I started at 0. Did you start at 0?
I definitely started at 0.
I started at 0 too.
I started at 0 and it was sitting there for a week before I even promoted it, because I was
Me
like,
too.
do I really want to do this? But now look, so you just gotta go. You gotta take risks. You gotta just
Trust
jump out there.
process. Believe in yourself.
Trust that process.
Do it.
Trust that process.
It's easy. Just make your little Google account, boo, and get it cracking like a bad back. You never know.
Get your little subscribers. Get your watch time.
Right.
Get monetized.
Yeah.
Get that money.
Ooh. Right.
Period.
Get out of here. Lit.
But seriously, like, it's okay, y'all. We all have to start somewhere. Like,
And 0 is the number.
Like, when you are making it, you're at 0. But the moment you post it and you get that first subscriber, you're gonna feel like,
Then that second win. Then it's just gonna keep going.
then you're gonna look up and it's 100. Whoa.
Oh.
Then it's 1,000.
Ah.
Then it's 5,000.
Oh my
Next
God.
thing you know, you're getting plaques. So man, just don't
Right.
be scared. Take them risks. Jump out there. Do if you want to do something, do it.
Do it.
Just
Don't
do
think
it.
too hard. Just do it. Dang.
Just do it.
Period.
Like Nike, baby. Oh, not the cool one. Just do it. Seriously.
Right, just do it.
So yeah, that definitely don't be, scared about that.
It's just you two.
And this is gonna be the last question, y'all, for our little girls' home.
Last question.
Oh, we've been stopped eating. Let me see.
Right.
Okay, y'all, so for our last question, it's gonna be self-love, building up confidence, and advice on starting a business. I like this one. This is a good one.
It's a nice complex
So
one.
with the self-love, that I always tell y'all, like, you have to know your worth. And a good way to kind of just fall in love with yourself is to just put in your mind, it's only one me. Like, it don't matter how you look. It doesn't matter who looks like you, who you look like. It doesn't matter your race, your size. It does not matter. It's only one you. It's literally one.
True.
Yeah, it's literally one of you. So that's where the self-love could start at. You can learn to love yourself by knowing no matter how many times I fail, no matter how many times I mess up, it's still only one me. Like, nobody can be me. So that's where that self-love, I think, can kind of start at.
Yeah,
that's an
that's
easy
true.
way to start it off. If you like feeling insecure and you're just like, oh, I don't like myself, whatever, I don't like this, I don't like that, that's fine, but it's still only one you. So I think that's a good place to kind of start
That's very true.
with the self-love, so you can kind of sort of,
You gotta definitely remember that. I feel like it's very important that you said that. Like, there's only one you. That's very, like, that's as true as it's, said. Like, there's no way around that. You definitely gotta believe, I'm beautiful. One thing I like to
it's
do.
a mind thing.
It is. I always tell myself, like, I'll look in the mirror, I'm like, I'm cute, I'm beautiful, I'm smart. Like, that's what you gotta call that to yourself. Like, you gotta put that upon yourself so you can be like, ooh, I'm really this. So, like, if somebody else say something, it's like, I can't hear you because, I'm already telling myself this in my ear. So,
and it's not being cocky, it's just being sure
Confident.
of yourself. It's being confident and being sure of yourself. Like, some people might feel like, oh, Nene come off strong. I might.
I also feel like, that's the thing. I feel like when you have them friends or the people around you that's a little bit, like, and I hate to use this word, a little bit weaker than what you are, like,
They're
it can make
intimidated.
they get a little intimidated by you, and so then they'll be like, your head big, or you think you cute, but it's just like, it's just because you don't feel this way about yourself,
And you should, like,
and you definitely should.
and that's why
your friends get that way.
That's why I always try to put, like, my friends, I compliment my friends.
Me too.
Like, and it's not even just, oh, it's just because you're my friends, but sometimes, like, your friend can help you just see things in yourself that you wouldn't see on your own. Or your friend could see things in yourself that your boyfriend is not going to be able to see. Like, friends are really, really important, y'all. You really need friends. You cannot get through life just by yourself.
You can't. That's sad.
It might sound like, yes, I can. I'm self-made. I'm to a certain extent.
To an extent.
You're going to need to vent. You're going to need help.
You don't need that support, emotional, all types of support.
So never feel like you don't need people, but definitely for that, you know, with that self-love and building that confidence, it starts with just knowing, okay, it's only one me. Like, that's something that nobody can change. Nobody can take from you. Like, you. And even if you working and doing the same thing somebody else is doing, they can't do it like you because they are not you. Like, we both saying the same thing, but she's still her and I'm still me. You're like, it's only one you. So regardless, and everybody has their own set of people that they're gonna attract, that is gonna need them. Like, all of our lives are connected to somebody else's lives. Like, we literally just met, but now look, like, we're here telling you this. Like, this was already wrote. Period. This is already wrote. We didn't even know it. Boo. We didn't even know it. Like,
we just made it happen today.
Where were you? In Kentucky. I was in Houston.
Right.
So it's like, you never know where you're gonna be. You never know where you're gonna end up. You never know who you're gonna help, who you're gonna be connected to, what y'all are gonna. You never know. So you have to love yourself enough to keep going, keep pushing,
trust the process.
Trust your process, because then you can get around somebody that's strong-minded like Janae and is confident. How do you know you're gonna be mentally ready to be around somebody like that? Because I'm not gonna dim my light for somebody else to feel good about themselves. Period. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna be me. So he's gonna keep up, or you're gonna get left.
That's it. And left is that way.
So it's just like, get your mind right now, because you never know what your situation you're gonna come across, that you might need to stand up and help somebody. You might need to stand up and stop something from happening, or your voice might be the voice to change the world. You never know, but it starts with that confidence and that self-love. A confident woman is a dangerous woman, and men love a woman with confidence.
Yeah, snap for that. We need that. All y'all better be snapping. If y'all not snapping, y'all capping.
Snap! I don't hear you. Snap! Period. So, with that being said, and then the other one was starting a business.
Oh, yeah.
So, with that, make sure.
You know about that. See, I'm trying to get in the process. I'm listening.
But he's coming.
I'm listening.
So, with starting a business, you have to make sure you know what your niche is. Because you want to do something that you can do it even if you don't get paid.
Okay.
So, I'm willing to cook just to feed people. I like to see people eat. I like to see people full and happy. Like, I was hungry earlier today, and it's not a good feeling. So, just honestly, like, seeing people eat, seeing people that look on their face when they taste good food, that's something that really just, like, motivates me. Like, oh my God, I love it. So just find something that you really like, and you would do it even if you wasn't getting paid. Most definitely. But with starting it, you just gotta jump out there. My advice would be, if it's just you don't have a partner, you get you a DBA. That means doing business as. You can go to like a county clerk office, something like that. You go. That is what's gonna give you your name. If you want it to be NeneTheGreat, NeneTheGreat stock, whatever. You go to that county clerk office, you get your DBA, you have your name, all right? You start off with that. You're not gonna end with that, because you wanna end up as a LLC or some type of corporation. But just to start it off, you shooting your shot and you just giving something new a try, you're not gonna be making a whole lot. Now, if you do, then you're just gonna have to go and you have to go through that process. But in the beginning, you start off small, you get your DBA. Once you get your DBA, if it's food, you need to get like your food handler's license, your permit to sell, and different stuff like that. I'm not really sure of like clothes and hair and stuff, but I'm sure like with that you gotta find vendors. Yeah. But more importantly, I know for sure, go get you a DBA.
And make a plan.
Yeah, it's like $14. Make you a business page and promote yourself. If you got 1 follower, if you have no followers, you promote yourself like you throwing a pitch to Oprah, because you never know who's watching.
Period.
So you have to put in your mind, it does not matter who supports me, because people feel like you're supposed to support them because all this. Look,
Yeah.
when you're on your road to success, it don't matter. The people who need to see it, that's who's gonna see it. And people who act like they don't see it, hey, they just didn't see it. You have some friends that's gonna buy from you and not post. You have some friends that are gonna buy. No, you have some friends that's not gonna buy, but they're gonna post. Like it's gonna be,
Right.
it's different. It's different things. People pockets hit different on different days. So starting a business, you just have to be ready to be like self-sufficient. Do it for you. Don't do it because, oh, I just want something to, no. Find something that you really enjoy doing, because you're gonna actually put time into it. Like right now, I'm rebranding.
Okay.
I'm gonna come a little harder.
Period.
But I had to learn. Like I started off, I bumped my head. Some days I overspent. Some days I made a really good profit.
Right.
But it's a learning process.
It is.
So it's my advice on the business, guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my own hair products, so I'm listening.
Oh yeah, most definitely. You need to start off LLC.
For real.
Because with that, with an LLC, like with a DBA, if you get sued, somebody could come and take everything from you.
Ooh.
But with an LLC, it's limited liability. I can't remember what it stands for, but I know for sure, like if you're faced with being sued, it'll be to a certain extent.
Okay.
They won't be able to take everything. Like you're covered to a certain point. But the DBA is like $16. The LLC is about $300 to $400. But we spend that on fast food.
Yeah.
So get your LLC, if
Yeah.
y'all get what I'm saying.
Okay.
But do you have anything to tell me?
I don't.
Well,
Like this video.
Yeah. Like this video. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to Janae's channel. Period.
Drop a comment up underneath here.
Make it lit. Say something funny, so we can fire you up in the comments. No, I'm playing. No, we really will. So just let's do it. Let's go. But no, seriously, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, Janae's link is gonna be in the description box.
Okay.
So make sure y'all go check her out. Make sure y'all subscribe to her channel as well.
Okay.
Period.
Pooh.
Oh, you was on point with it. Pooh. But yeah, y'all. So thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all want to see Janae again? Let me know. Comment what else y'all want to see from us, because we here.
And it's lit.
We here.
Yeah.
We here. We in here. And y'all, we're gonna do a video on her channel as well. So make sure y'all go watch the video right
Go over there. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Ooh. Ah. Hey. Get it.
I'm pissed to you.
Oh, wait, I missed it.
Alright, let's go over.
Get it. Hey. Get it. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. Ah.
Oh. Okay, bye y'all.
That was off beat.